Welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm Jacksistential. Today is another little video about the Jewish people. What makes them truly a chosen people? If not by one universal God, then by certainly their heritage. When I say Jewish, it's almost always certainly going to be alluding to the idea that it is of a people who are massacring Palestinians. Some call them land grabbers, puppet masters of the earth, poppycock. The accusers can deny their inherent anti-Semitism simply by separating the Zionist from the Jew. This is no different than separating the stonemason from the stone, or the nursing mom from the newborn. In this case, the newborn is the country. The mother is the nation builder. In a previous video of mine, I defended Zionism wholeheartedly. I fear I did not do it enough, and I will continue to do so if the need shall arise. What if I told you that the only reason the Near East is not a completely barbaric no man's land, due to the fact that the Jewish people simply exist there? Why is Israel successful while Palestine is not? To such a question I could ask, why is Turkey successful and Palestine not? Why is every other nation of Islam successful while an unrecognized territory not? I think the answer may lay in the word nation itself. You see, when a Muslim child is born, he is told that his way of life is complete and perfect. He must never abandon it, nor in any case is a Muslim girl ever told to bother thinking about it otherwise. By contrast, when a Jewish child is born, he or she is almost certainly given a choice in life. And you see it everywhere. The Torah condemns homosexuality. That never stopped anyone in Israel from choosing the gay path in life. It goes against their God, obviously. Does that discourage them from building a nation that was inspired by such a God? Absolutely not. Even if you strip away the Hebrew God from Israel, you still get the same history and same territory. It's not merely written in some book, it's in their very DNA. Jewish people are a nation unto themselves. Even if you expel every one of them from today's Israel, they will still return and come back again and again. This is not out of some sense of self-entitlement. They settle and resettle because they are compelled to. Everyone knows that Jews all over the world aren't truly accepted wherever they are. History proves that. Where they originated from is the only place on earth where they can truly feel at peace, with or without divine belief. It doesn't matter if you're Jewish and atheist. You cannot hide yourself in life. Being Muslim is not intrinsically tied to Mecca or Medina. Jihad makes it a point not to concentrate on Jerusalem either. It is the Muslim who is told to impose taxation on infidels. In fact, punishment via the sword accounts for most of Quranic scripture. Accounts for more Islamic scripture than apologists or sympathizers would care to admit. The result is the unparalleled influence of Islamic nations on the world stage. Jewish people, by contrast, only ever desired at the worst of times to be left alone. There is no other place on earth where a Jewish nation can exist other than where it is currently. Any such substitute for the state of Israel would be nothing more than a penal colony for all Jews on earth. The Muslim gladly relocates anywhere and everywhere he can, as does the Christian, Buddhist, Hindu, Baha'i. But where else can a nation of Jews be if not where they originated before any of these aforementioned faiths even began? And one last thing. If you still wish that the Near East were a perfect place with a perfect system, think again. It was the origin of the phrase, "we who wrestle with God."